Well, hello everybody and welcome to Agape Creations and Designs. If you are new to my channel and you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. If you are interested in anything that I have for sale, you will have to be subscribed to purchase through this channel. So, and then make sure you're hitting that bell notification so you are aware of when I post new videos. So this is going to be a short one. I'm going to do one part of just some items I picked up at a garage sale, and then the next one is going to be some things that I picked up at an antique store. And let me well, it was a thrift store or antique store. These pieces I did take down and have tested. This one here, almost every stone tested jadeite, but a couple tested quartz. I can see the blue hue in certain beads. This is just amazing, amazing. I did take this down. I wanted to see what the clasp was made out of. I do not know if this is the original clasp. I do see that it was soldered together, so there is no opening to this jump ring. That leads me to believe that somebody wanted this very secure, and same here, I can see the little puddling of solder. This tested to be nickel, 50% nickel, 50% brass. Whether this is the original clasp, because this is, I feel this is very old. And I don't know if this clasp matches the age of what this necklace is. This is ice cold. I can't set a price on this at this time. I need to do a little bit more research just to see what the value of all that jadeite, that's white jade, value would be. So just know that it will be up for sale. This will be not something I'm going to keep as soon as I can figure out a price. So this is a cute little thing. This did have a silver vermeil over this necklace. It's just a little rhinestone bar. All the rhinestones are there. They're baguettes. The silver tone is immaculate. Somebody did not wear this, and this fell into my hands. This is going to go for $8. So we have a silver overlay. Can't remember the percentage my jeweler told me, but basically it would be the percentage of an overlay. So beautiful, beautiful, elegant, simple. It makes a statement, but it's not overpowering as a statement piece. This would look beautiful with a little black dress. Oh, I forgot my marker. And then I forgot to get a measurement as well. So let's go ahead and get a measurement on this. So this is $8. And let's see what it measures. So we will take it off its clasp. I just thought it was so pretty. Sometimes just a minimal amount of bling can do wonders. So this is 16.5. But then it's got the little drop as well. and that's probably about 3/4 drop. Yeah, it's about 3/4 drop. So 16.5, and it's got what, a 3.5, 4-inch drop. Nope, 3-inch drop. So we have 19 inches at full length. Oh, I keep missing the clasp, but there we go. Oh, yep. Come on, get it in the hole. There we go. Okay, so this one is going to be for 8. This one was cute, interesting. I knew it looked silver, and I think I'm gonna add this to a necklace for like a little drop. And it's probably gonna go with that one little silver pendant that I found. I'm actually gonna make a necklace today with that. And I think I'll add this as the drop. This came back 50% silver, 50%, no, 80% silver and 30% copper, which makes sense. You know, just like the little ball earrings, if it is hollow, you don't want to bend your piece, but it has a really cool decorative scrolling design. And because it's in the shape that it is, it almost seems like it goes perfect. And they actually came in the bag together. So that sterling silver little just metal pendant came in the bag with this at one price, and I think I'm going to use that as the little drop. And that will be with a silver chain clasp. Everything will be silver. These are gorgeous. These are absolutely vintage, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, I don't know how the machine picked up. You know, I do see some copper here. And I do, yeah, it was 50-50. 50% silver, 50% copper. The long shanks on these just make me believe these are old. These stones here, the pink and the orange, or is it the green and the orange? Is it pink? No, I think it's pink. Yes, pink and the green, both tested as tourmaline. And then the rest of the stones, the clear ones, are glass. These are amazing. These are just amazing. Look at the sparkle of those gems. And I love the little dangles. And again, these long shanks. It's like we don't have ear backs that are that long anymore. So I don't know what the dates of these are, but these are just absolutely gorgeous. And I think even the little ones, I want to think that those tested out as tourmaline as well. But I love these little dangle things at the bottom. They're just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. These look Art Deco to me. So I am going to put 925 backings on this, and these are going to go for 30. So 30 on the Art Deco. They did, I will put the original backings in. They had the copper backings, just so you can see, especially if you're somebody who knows old jewelry and what that looks like. These even look old. So I will add those in the bag. That way, if you want to use these, the originals, or you can just use the sterling silver backings. All right. This is just some stuff that I had tested that I've been holding off on showing until I knew for sure. You know, the value of this necklace is in the stones. It doesn't matter about the clasp unless you're allergic to nickel. But I just needed to make sure. I want to always describe what I'm selling appropriately. So, but like I said, these are just amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, so let's get to one stop at a garage sale, all brand new. And these are from, I believe, J.C. Penney's. Even the tags look old and vintage. So, this is Sodalite. All of them test into the crystal. It has a wonderful drawstring cord. The cording is perfect. We got the little silver tone findings on this. Very boho. Little silver findings here on the drawstring. Look at the tag. I mean, that looks old. And it says semi-precious, so we know we're dealing with real stones. It did not have the original price on this. Some of them did, some didn't. But this one I'm going to do for 12. 12 on this one, because this one's amazing. Everything else is going to be $5, guys. So this one is 12. All from the same company. Tag on it. This was originally $12.99. Then it was on clearance at $9.09. This tested jadeite, the orange ones, and the rest tested into the, what was that? The tourmaline and quartz. So this is all real gemstones. The toggle clasp. Okay, so I need to figure this out. This is mounted. Oh, it's stretchy. Okay, so it's a faux toggle clasp. It's a stretchy bracelet, but they put the faux toggle clasp to look like, you know, a more high-end piece. And even the stretch band, that's different than what I'm used to seeing. These are vintage, you know, whether this is, you know, the 80s, the 70s, 60s, somewhere there, these tags just, it just looks like an old department store, doesn't it? It's just amazing. So Universal Thread, good company. So this is 5. This one is just resin, guys. It's resin. It's got the little toggle thing. So you just apply it that way. You put it around the neck. You put the toggle on. It is pretty lightweight. I'm going to say this is lightweight, guys. So this one I'm doing for 3. It was originally $14.99 back in the day. And this one is a different brand. This is a New Day. A New Day. but all the tone, everything is there in good condition, no wear at all. And let's get a length. Oh, let me get a length on the other one as well. Okay. So the length on this, we're gonna take it to here, 17 3/4. 17 3/4. Yeah, there's a little wear right there. A little wear right there. But that's okay, because, you know, it's $3. And as long as you got it this way, you're not seeing it. And I think that's just from, you know, it's never been worn, so where the wear came from. So let's get a length on this, and I'm gonna go full stretch. Yep, here we go. Okay, so full stretch on this, we are looking at 15 1/2. And of course you can shorten that as much as you like. And we have like a 3 1/2 inch drop for the dangles. I love hearing this. Oh, that just, you know, and they left it somewhat in the raw. They didn't buff these stones out, which gives it such a raw boho vibe to this. I really like that. Okay, so what else do we have? So we have some faux pearls. We have, you know, what should be a potato pearl, round pearl, just different shapes of pearls. We have the amber color acrylic beads. I don't know if these are glass or acrylic. I think they're acrylic. Yeah, this is all acrylic, but this is not light like that other one. Substantial. This has some substance to it. So it's not gonna just, you know, willy-nilly. It's gonna lay nice. This is gonna be $5. It was originally $14, you know, $99. But all the gold tone is excellent. I don't know if it has an extender chain. We're gonna see. I don't want to take it off the card, guys, so give me a moment. Cooperate. Oh, I think it's taped in there. It might be taped. It does have a little bit of an extender. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do some trickery measurements. So from here to here, oh, turn it around. From here to here, we have 8 1/2 inches. So 8 1/2, 8 1/2, 16, 17, probably 18, and then we have 21 plus a little bit of an extender. I don't think the extender, oh, you know what? Most of that is the extender. So that is most of the extender there. So let's do this again. So we got 16, 17, probably 18 with a 3-inch extender. Okay, so 18 with a 3-inch extender. This is also the New Day. New Day. So this beautiful piece is $5. You know, not bad for costume jewelry that's brand new. Okay. This elephant bracelet I just had to get. So it's 2 elephants, trunks up. All the rhinestones are there. Nothing is missing. Let me just make sure. Don't make me a liar. All the rhinestones are there. It is in a brass color. And what a statement piece that is. I do believe these were glass. Let me just make sure. No, maybe acrylic. All the little rondettes, I'm pretty sure. Yes, now I know what it was. I thought, oh my goodness, how did you not see that? There are 2 that are just metal to make it look like marcasite, because I noticed it was the same on all of them. So all the stones are there. We got the elephants. What a wonderful statement piece. Beautiful, beautiful. The stretch is good. This is going to be $5. This one here, just a simple gold chain. I don't know if I can get this out and then just re-put it in there, which I would rather do that. That way we can get accurate measurements and you guys can really see it. So it is a beautiful gold chain. All the tones there. I love this little S-shape faceted. It reminds me of hooks that I make. Other creators make those same hooks. So and I think it lays like this, guys. Oh, let me grab a bust. Let me grab the bust. This is one of my creations here. This is just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. And I had it all laid out and now it's acting wonky again. There we go. There we go. Nope. There we go. There we go. So I'm just gonna do it like that. This is the shortest. So this being the shortest length, I'm like, are we wonky? I don't know. Maybe that should be that way, where they're facing each other. Huh. That one goes up. This one goes up. Okay. Trying to look at the other side and matching that up. And all face up. Okay. So that's facing up. Why are we wonky still? Because that should be like that. I guess. I don't know. I'm fiddling too much with this. Okay. Yeah. This is, okay. Well, for $5, you know, you can fiddle with it. So, all the great gold tone is still there. We got the extender. Yeah, I'm still gonna mess with it. Okay. I don't know, guys. Yeah. That seems a little, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna actually do this one for $2. You guys can figure it out. $2 on this one, because, you know, if I have to mess with something. So we're just gonna do it for $2, just for the great tone and it being new with card tag. It was originally $14.99 back in the day. This is a new day. This is so we have, turn it around. We have 17.5 inches with a 3-inch extender. Yep. With a 3-inch extender. This one is $2. $2. And we're gonna put that right back on the card, like so. And I wonder why my videos are so long. Come on, get in there. Get in my belly. Okay. Are you coming in? Are you going? No, it's stuck, because I think there was some tape there. Come on. Come on. It's almost there. Almost there. There we go. Oh, I thought we went. Maybe if I would have put this side in first. Let's see. Oh. You know, sometimes it takes a little while, but the gold tone, guys, is amazing. You know, I could probably try to unhook and see if I could, but I think it's just the way it's made. So, you know, $2, guys. All right, what else do we got? Okay, and I think we're done with that one. This one was $16.99. This has a nice slinky gold tone chain. And down here we have what is acrylic. This is a real gemstone here, gold tone. It is, how long? So we have 30 inches plus, I would say 32 because of the width of this, plus probably a 3-4 inch extender. So 34 inches long. The gold tone, I mean, because it's brand new, guys, is fine. That is so pretty. It's like faux abalone. I love the colors in it. Got purple. It just has a really nice shine and glow to it. Some gold, purple, brown tones. And then this stone is real. It was tested. All of this stuff has been either like frosted or just raw to where they didn't shine and polish it and left the stones more on the raw side. So this is $5. $5 for this one. And we got some sugar fixed earrings. They were $12. They are on the card. Gold tone hearts, 3-heart dangle. The dangle on these are Even says Sugar Fix on the jewelry. So it is, oh, that's centimeters. Thank you. We got a 2.5 inch drop. So these dangle 2.5 inches from the top, which the post is not. So I would say a 2-inch drop, guys. And it even says Sugar Fix on the very bottom, heart. So these were originally $12.99, brand new. The gold condition is perfect. No yuckies. And I am gonna do these for $4. Next, these were worn, and I'm keeping them at the price that I got them for. Gold tone, but I love the mechanism on these. You're gonna push down and it releases the latch. It's got rhinestones on both sides and in the front, gold tone. Pretty. You can see the rhinestones on the side, gold tone. Just really nice. I just really liked the mechanism. So that's the back. And it does say something, I think, or is that just the channeling? That, no, Well, I couldn't read it if it did say something. But they're very pretty. All the stones are there. It works like a charm. Gorgeous. Gold tone is perfect. So these we are gonna do, you know, I gotta make a buck. We're gonna do these for $3. I'm like, I need to make at least $1. So we'll do those for $3, okay? And then I make a whole $1 off of that investment. Yay. Okay, so now we're gonna go to some things that I got at I love downtown Sacramento. It's got all the vintage shops, all the other stuff. And this actually came from that shop. So I'm gonna just do a few pieces and then we're gonna call it a day. So I do have a gold-plated scarf clip. The gold tone is perfect. The clasp is perfect. No name brand on this, guys, but it's in perfect condition. And we're gonna do $4 on that. So let's go ahead and get a bag. $4 on the gold scarf clip. $4. Okay. These are cute little vintage Avon earrings. Look at the snowflakes, how they shine. Aren't they cute? In the box. The box didn't have the lid. I looked these up because I don't know if it says Avon or not, but what I found was they were Avon. So we're gonna just look, right? And see if there's any markings. And I don't see any markings, guys. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, we do. Right on the post. Oh, can you see? Let me see if I can. So right on the post, it says Avon. Very cute. Now, I don't know if there is another marking. Looks like there's something below that, but I don't know. But it says Avon. And these are really cute. You know, everybody's doing the Christmas in July sales, and you know, it is upon us. These are brand new, guys. Never worn. You could see the condition of the backings. These are just amazing. Great holiday wear. And I love the iridescent little sparkles on these snowflakes. Silver toned in the back. Oh, am I showing that? Well, one has the silver tone in the back, the other one turned the other way around. Okay, so for those little Avon ones, let's do $5. $5. $5. Okay, and let's get a bag. And I'll keep them in the box. $5 on the snowflakes. Because they're so pretty. They're so pretty. And brand new in the box. You could even give these away as a gift. You know, if you got a lid or a new box that you can put it in. All right, which other one should I do? Should I bring out this one? Okay, this just called to me. I'm sorry, I know it's big. It's big. And it's beautiful. I love it. It called to me. That's why I got it. Because I was just like, wow. This is, I think, vintage 80s, but this is ceramic or whatnot. I love the backings on these earrings. I didn't see anybody with the earrings. I did see the necklaces online, but I love that clasp in the back, how it secures it. Not only are you getting your, you know, the piercing part, but you're also getting, you know, the backing to hold those on. Extra security. They're, you know, a little heavy, but I think that's why they put that back. So your ear wasn't just, you know, holding that earring just by the post. So that style, I believe, started, it is vintage. These are vintage. And, you know, I really don't care what it says online because not everybody is accurate, whether or not these came from the 80s or not. And that broke. And yeah, I'll be having to fix those. They broke. You know, guys, I think I'm going to just take these off. If I get some pearls or something, or do that wrapping around type style for necklaces. Unless you're interested, I have really good glue. And I can glue those back if you want them in these pieces. But even the clasp, I don't know that we had these clasps in the 80s. This is an older clasp. That's why I don't feel like this is 80s. I feel like this is more, you know, 60s, late 50s, something. But see how these pearls are wrapped around it? You know, I can make 3 necklaces, 2 with smaller ones, 2 with that. I can use crystals, I can use stones, I can do a lot with this. So if it doesn't sell as is for the vintageness that it is, and these are glass faux pearls, the pearls look good. I don't see any missing like paint or chipping or wearing. They do need to be cleaned up a little bit, but other than that, you know, the ceramic pieces are beautifully this is probably, I don't believe that this is like some applique. I don't feel it. I don't see it. I can even see a dimple right there in the glass that flower is, and it's still part of it. So this is just a gorgeous set. I loved it. I loved it. I would wear this with the right outfit and the right occasion. Absolutely. This is a showstopper. This is something that somebody's going to stop you and say, oh my goodness, you know, how original. Not everybody, you know, has confidence to wear pieces like this. So again, I will put that backing on if somebody wants this as a set. This is going to be, I'm going to do 15 on the set. Of course, I can make a lot more if I break this down and create things with it. So if you want this piece in its entirety, in its form, let me know. This is going to be 15, or like I said, I can just make some money, make more money by changing this up, because these are beautiful ceramic pieces. They really are very different, and I don't remember seeing things like this in the 80s, and that class just does not scream 80s to me. We had barrel class, we had you know, the round class. We even had the claw, the lobster claw. But usually if we had things like that, that's because it was vintage too. So 15 for the set. If you want it like that. If not, I'll give it a while to see if there's any bites, and if not, then I'm just going to go ahead and start scrapping it. So these here are silver and gold tone. They are clip back. They got the little bumper. The bumper, I mean, there's nothing on that bumper. This tells me these weren't worn. These are actually those magnetic earrings. These pop out, and it's so slippery, it's hard to, I had to price something. I knew what they were, but you can interchange the stones. Now, I do not have other stones to put in there, but I'm sure through the company you can purchase more. Just look this up online, and if you wanted this as your main set and then buy the extra stones, these are going to go for $6. Clip back, interchangeable stones, silver and gold tone, and these are $6. Okay. What else we got? What else we got? Okay. This one, oh, and I was supposed to take this to my jeweler's. Damn it. Okay. This one here. And I always disclose anything, especially if I have done repairs, whatnot, on something. I'm definitely going to let people know. Okay. This is a brooch, and I was going to take this down and get it tested. It's a brooch. It's a pendant. It almost gives me a dragon vibe with those wings and the... But if you look, the gems are real, and they are scarabs. They're carved scarabs, and this dates this piece. The barrel clasp. Now, what I did do, and let me go and get my magnifier, because there is a brand name on here, and okay. It says DE or DCE or DEC. It is, oh, that's why I didn't take it to the jewelers, because it says it right here. It's a half 1/20th 14 karat gold filled. But the unfortunate thing, and I have a lot of gem pebbles and stuff, is that one of the scarabs were gone, and I didn't notice it. So I found one of my little gemstones. I keep a bag of little stones. I have lots of crystals. So I put that in. Now, I have done some research online, and they do sell the scarabs in gemstone quality, but I don't know how big they are. Now, if I'm getting a measuring tool to measure the size of cabochons and whatnot in this shape and in many other shapes. If I can get the scarabs, because hey, even though it comes with many, you never know what I'm going to create, and I might use those again. So it doesn't bother me to purchase them to just replace one, because then I have more tools in my shed to use. So if I can, and I can replace that at the same size and put a different color stone in it, then that will change the price, as is with the 1/20th gold field and those beautiful gem scarabs, which I know the scarabs in antique stores go for a lot. So for this one, as is, it would be 20. If I replace that stone, now we're going to look at, $35.40 for that. So this is going to be 20 as is. I was watching someone, and they were at a vintage antique shop, and they had little gem scarabs, and they were so pricey, and they were larger. I'm sure they were probably about maybe 14 millimeters. That's probably, that one there is about a 6 millimeter. So, but they are carved. They're beautiful. It is that Egyptian revival type era. And I don't know who that company is, but it is marked. Oh, I didn't show you guys. And that way you guys can see. So the marking is right there. Guys, I'm sweating like a pig. I'm sorry. I was trying to do this without having my air on. So it wouldn't be so noisy, but yeah. Okay. So these are very cool too. These are lots of rhinestones. We got red. We got like a fuchsia pink, a light pink, and then the diamond looking stones. These are gorgeous. I thought I almost seen, but I don't. But they are articulated here and here, so it moves. And the backing. Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. The wear on these are great. There's not a lot of tone loss. Just making sure all the stones are there. All the stones are there. These are gonna go for $6. And anytime, guys, that you're purchasing from me, if you don't want the original backs, let me know. Let me know, and I will swap them out. I usually don't put real silver, or I have some 14 karat overlay over sterling for my gold tones, but I usually don't do that unless they are real. But you can always request them. It'll just add a couple of dollars to your order. Okay, this is gorgeous. This one is a gorgeous one. I'm not sure if these tested a stone or not, but all the gemstones are there. It is a substantial bracelet. The stretch is good. So we have what looks like citrine. Definitely in, I would say, Nouveau Art Deco kind of style. Silver toned. It's got little silver findings here. The back looks good. The stretch is good. Whether or not this, you know, this could be a newer piece, I don't know. So here we have about a 7 1/4, 7 1/2. That's not stretching it, but it can go to an 8 1/2 and not have too bad. Well, I would keep it so it doesn't, for me, that it's not showing big gaps. So at that point, we're looking at 7 3/4, 7 3/4, 7 1/2. So it, you know, doesn't have the big gaps. So stretch is good on that. We're gonna do, let's do 5 on this one. That's cute. And all the stones are there. I feel like I did test those, and it may have, I'm not sure. I could retest it if you're interested, and just to make sure. It could have just been glass, I don't know. Okay, so what else do we have? And then I'm gonna wrap it up. This, I got a lot of brooches in here, guys, and some of them are higher end brooches. So let me just pull out a couple of those, and I'm trying to get that out. Thank you. There. Okay, let me get this one, and let me get this one. These, I think, were not brand. And then there was some that were branded. We'll get that one. Oh, this one's pretty. Yep. We won't bring out the brand ones yet. That'll be for next video, guys. What a freaking tease. What a tease I am. But this one is gorgeous. You'll love this one. Okay. This looks, you know, it's very close to that other orange brooch that I had. So we got a rose color gold cross brooch, AB crystals, the orange crystals. These are just amazing, amazing. They are not prong setted, guys, but all the stones are there. The rose gold in the back. It's got the C class, but this is more of a modern C class, not, you know, vintage. But this is still beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All these are going to be $6. This one here is silver toned. So we got silver toned. It has all the rhinestones on the edge with almost like this chain link kind of look there. We got more rhinestones there. All the stones are present. Great silver tone. The clasp is working good. That's beautiful. Let me set these here. Okay. This one is amazing. Love, love, love this one. The black with the gold. I've seen many online, but the black enamel went all the way up. I did not see any with this gold tip like this. So the enamel is just beautiful. Great condition. The gold tone is beautiful. There's your pen. And that is substantial. So this one is pewter. I don't know. I thought, is this like, because it almost felt like the fabric things that I've been finding on some of the pins, but it's not. I think it's just the pewter. Pewter can be very soft, and this is just amazing. Look at that pewter heart pin. And this doesn't have, this is just one of those push pins or whatever you want to call that. So that also. And then we have this beautiful little leaf. This one was not marked or signed. These are the ones that, you know, well made, but not brand named, you know. But that has a little crystal in the center. The pin works good. Works great. There's really no tone loss at all. And this reminds me of an antique writing pen. You know, maybe you see a leaf, I see a feather. I see one of the feather pins that, you know, people wrote with back in the day. So I'm gonna leave you guys there. There's so much more. Okay, one more thing, and then I'm gonna go. So I don't know if they're stuck. Did I put them together? Yes, I did. Okay. Yes, I did. So these are faux, but they are sterling silver. I was surprised to see the marking. These are screwback. The faux pearls, whatever they are, did I test them to see if they were glass? Did I? Because they don't feel plastic. Yeah, they're glass. And you know, I have a vintage necklace as well that I need to put an extender on. I'm going to bring those out because I don't know if they match, if they're close in color. It is a choker. It is amazing. I absolutely love this. So, oh yes it does. Oh yes it does. Oh yes it does. Okay, so this choker, we have all that little filigree metaling. It has all the rhinestones. You could see, I mean, they're prong set. This is vintage. This is old. I did do some repairs, guys. So I don't know if you could tell the difference between these leaves and these leaves, but I did some repair because there was some peeling. And this has been, I put a little bit of resin over the job that I did just to make sure that it's not going to peel again. It has the hook clasp. It has the little pearl at the back. But it is short, as most of the vintage stuff is. They were tiny. I don't know how as women got bigger, but they did marry young too, and you know, yeah. So that is just gorgeous. Love the color of the pearls. So I'm going to give you a measurement for this, and then we'll get back to those sterling earrings. But even that filigree work in the metal in the back, you know, it's vintage. So, right now at the largest length, we are at 14.5. So I was thinking about just changing out the chain, taking off the little pearl dangle and putting it on a new chain that is longer. So that way, you know, you have more room. This will fit me, but it's not going to fit everyone, right? So, and I want you all to be comfortable in the jewelry that you're wearing. So, these here are twist back glass pearls, great condition. There's a couple little flea bites on this one. I think the other one was fine. Yeah. Okay. So there's a couple little flea bites, and this one has a couple little scratches. You don't see it unless you're really looking up, but on the back, and this is how it dates. It says sterling. Trying to get up as close as I can. But right there. And you know, it is true, as people wore things and being as old as they are, sometimes those markings, especially if it was a well-loved, well-used piece, those markings can start wearing away. You know, I have numerous cases of that with pieces, but it's like it's spelling it out, but then it stops. I wish I had my little, oh, let's use the magnifier, and that way you guys can see it as well. If I can get it to work that way, let's see if I can show you guys. Let me see it first so I know which direction. Oopsie. And then, of course, it's got an identifying stamp on there. So, and now I just turned it. Okay, let me see. There we go. Let me stand up, and that way I can show you the sterling. And then below that is another little stamp to identify it. But these are gorgeous. These can be sold separately. It doesn't have to be sold together. So, you know, how do I base my jewelry? Someone who values vintage. I value vintage. I value the old stuff every day of the week of anything new. Then we always want to look for condition. We always want to look for whether or not something is precious metal, precious gems. So these do have some flea bites. They are not noticeable unless somebody was really inspecting your ears. So I'm going to do these for $20. And a lot of that value, the value goes to the silver and the age of this. So 20 on the sterling glass pearl twist backs. Okay. This necklace is just amazing. It is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Very old, very vintage. I love the colors. This is going to go for just let me look at the pearls. I want to check out the condition. Yeah, I didn't see any like peeling or nicks. I don't even know if these are glass or not. They're definitely not real pearls because I tested that, but they have some weight to it. So that's telling me probably they are glass. So this one, I'm going to do this one for, because not everybody's into chokers, and seeing I have to remember the market too. Not everybody's going to be into chokers. Some people like the longer necklaces. Not everybody likes chokers. So for the right person, I'm going to do 15 on the necklace, even though it is vintage. If you need a longer extender, please let me know. I'll change the chain out, put that pearl right back on the new chain, and there it is. So 15 on the vintage choker. Awesome. Okay, so let's just do a quick recap. So did I say 8 on all these? Oh God, now I gotta remember. Well, did I have another one? Well, that one's the one with the scarabs. We can't base it off those prices. I think I did. So we got the cross, $8, $8 on the pewter heart, $8 on this gorgeousness, $8 on this plumage of a pen with the little rhinestone, and $8 on this cool. This is just an amazing design. $8 on this brooch as well. Okay, guys, I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna, put together some of my favorites in this, and then get my little thumbnail, and I will be posting this soon. So stay blessed, stay blinged, and express yourself. Absolutely. Now, my name is Donna, but not Mid-Donna, but yeah, express yourself, okay? Everyone should always express themselves through their style, their uniqueness. Don't try to be like everyone else. Start your own trend. Do your own thing. You know, that's why I wouldn't have a problem wearing this. Absolutely. If I had the right outfit with this, actually I have a blouse that would look really nice with that. Absolutely. So, you know, pieces like that set you apart from the crowd, separates you from the herd, so to speak, and allows you to express yourself. So if you think that piece is lovely, then get it. Wear it, rock it, do you. Be you. So, with that being said, I'll stop. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you on the next video.